Okay, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing, 1, 2, should be 5, everything running, that put that there, that we have everything ready to go, and I'm just getting everything, bear with me people, I'm just kind of taking care of here. Just kind of getting some stuff going on. I just want to make sure I got everything set up before dive into the main thing tonight. And why it's not working. Alright, give me a second. That's up and was working. Connected properly. Sake. Why is it always this nonsense that always happens? Everything's working properly the day before, and then you go on and you get everything ready to go. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. That resized. That back up. Okay, so y'all should be able to both hear me and the game at the same time. And hopefully I shouldn't be too totally drowned out by the game. I can probably turn the game audio down just a tiny bit. Actually, let's turn that down a little bit longer there so we can have that equalized. There we go. That should equalize everything out there. So just let me know if I can be heard, if the game is a little too soft for me, or if you can barely hear the game, or if my headset just let me know how audio goes, because I'm just gonna do a quick this is just a test thing here just to get audio levels taken care of. Getting someone here says everything sounds fantastic, so I'm just double checking with everything. Let's see. I'm just gonna do a quick versus game against the computer. Just for testing purposes here. I don't expect I'm gonna win. If I do, cool. If I don't, so be it.
Yes.
Ah. I haven't actually played this game in some time, so...
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
fuck it.
Okay. Here we go.
To be be fair, that wasn't gonna end well anyway. So, okay, so that's all I wanted to know. I wanted to test that out. So I'm gonna turn that off. Pop this out of there. And here it is. So this game. Pop that into the old N64 here. And so before we start, I just want to say that I'm been looking forward to this day for many, many years. I've actually been wanting to do this since I first started my YouTube channel all the way back in 2008. This has been something that has been going on for nearly 10 years in the making, practically. J.E. knows what's coming. He knows exactly what I'm referring to. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, Konami, back before you were a shit company. I present to you Mystical Ninja starring Goemon for the Nintendo 64. Oh, hot diggity damn, that never gets old for me. That never gets old for me. Funny how you mentioned anime-like intro. This game actually did have an anime. I was actually thinking of streaming the anime at some point, but anywho, I think we're just gonna go ahead. We're just gonna jump right into here. Yeah, I have a controller pack. I do have a game here that I was playing. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna start all the way back over from the very beginning. But yeah, this is, graphics aren't really anything to be sneezed at. I mean, this was 1997 when this game came out in Japan. It did actually come out in 1998, so in America, this was like April 18th of 1998 when this came out in North America. So this game is nearly 20 years old. And yes, this is one of the few games where you actually need an external device to save your game. What are you guys doing? Leave right now! Never come again, you punks! Ebisumaru! Why, you've taken all your clothes off! I thought I could negotiate a discount with my hypnotic dance. Discount? We've been thrown out of the store because of your dance. Oh, he just couldn't understand the beauty in me! Oh, you worry me. What's happening? And suddenly, Independence Day. Only not. What was that great big thing just now? Goemon? Isn't that the direction to Oedo Castle? I've arrived at my destination. Let's first attack this castle. Oh, we got the Uju laugh here. And Oedo Castle's just set the rubble. Well, 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 isn't it so peaceful here? Wait, what's that commotion outside? And they're dead. Or not. Just proceed with our cunning plans. Okay, props to him, that's a badass laugh. Oh no, Oedo Castle! The Lord's place again? It's been really nightmare for them recently. And the text is just scrolling by really fast. Okay, so this is pretty much standard, platformer here, 3D platformer. You play as Goemon or Ebisumaru. You can switch between the characters on the fly here. Controls are very basic. A button jumps, B button swings your weapon. Z button gets you close to the ground where you can kind of crawl around. Funny thing is, check out Ebisumaru. He gets on his back and he just kind of reverse humps the ground here. I'm not entirely certain if this is physically possible, but yeah, no, I'm not going to get on my floor and test that out. But anyway, as was mentioned in the other chat room, I am actually streaming to 2 chat rooms at this point. But I just want to be able to mention that someone in the other chat room did bring up a good point. This game has not particularly aged well, but it's still fun in its own rights. Oh yeah, I also forgot. You can go in a particular direction at certain speeds. Like for example, with Super Mario 64, you can go to a flat-out run, and Ebisumaru just looks kind of, I don't know, he just looks kind of, what's the term I'm thinking of here? He's just kind of flailing around like this. But you can also kind of just tilt the control stick very lightly to go at a very slow pace here. But check out Ebisumaru's actions when we're going at a brisk walk here. He's skipping. Skip down the road, and then you go at a full run, and he's like, oh my god, my hair is on fire! My hair is on fire! My hair is on fire! We can't actually dive underwater right at the moment, so we're just gonna go through this door here, and we're just gonna check out some of these shops here. This is the hotel, yeah, inn actually. We can actually spend the night here. We can save our game. This is pretty much the only game or only place in the game we could actually save is if we find an inn. We can't actually save on the overworld or anything like this. This isn't any sort of game where you can just simply pause the game and just save from the very menu there. It don't work like that. It should, but it don't. Anyway. Let's check out some of these things here. Can't go in for the metal armor yet. We'll have to get some of this stuff here later, but we'll save our money for right now. So this game's a little bit different in the sense that you do actually get armor. You do actually get some new weapons, but the weapons that you get are largely just plot relevant. So you can't really buy the weapons or anything, they actually come to you. But you can see there in the lower left that there's 5 hearts that we have. We start out with 5, and much like in Legend of Zelda, we will have the opportunity to increase hearts. You can see that we actually get a maximum of 20 in there. I think this is the other store. Ah, yes. So these options here are rice balls. What you do with these is that these actually act as like sort of, you know how like in Zelda you can actually purchase fairies that will increase your health upon dying? These essentially act the same way. And we're just gonna go in here. These are your health recovery items that you can purchase. These act as immediate health recovery. So if you are low on health and you're nowhere near enemies that you can just fight, you can actually come in here. You can just get a quick top off for your health. Like I think some of these will actually heal certain amounts of health. I think the dumplings will heal 3 hearts. The Odin will heal, I think, 5 or 8, and like the sushi's like a full heal or something like that. I'm not entirely certain the whole thing is on that. This red one here, this is actually an interesting shop. This is a coffee shop. This is basically where your information is. Oops. Omitsu. Weird-looking UFO has come. A UFO? You mean like a flying saucer? Does that mean the aliens have come? And of course, this is one of the reasons why I love this particular game. So the whole thing is that keep in mind this is set supposedly in feudal era Japan, and you got references to pizza. Coffee shop says you have to drink your coffee while standing up. That's okay because this is where Omitsu, the most beautiful woman in town, works.
Yep.
Can't settle down until I eat and eat and eat. So I'll have some kiwi dumplings, some iced tea, some cinnamon rice, custard rice cake, and some cinnamon rice crackers. I'm not gonna lie, the cinnamon rice crackers actually sound like they'd be pretty tasty. Whoops! I forgot my wallet. Okay, we're just gonna get out of here. Yeah, this is one. Is there anything in this area here? No. Okay, I came in here for nothing. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Where is he? It's not him. There's a guy in here who, if you're not careful, will rob you. And I don't want to get caught by him. There he is! Yeah, there he is. Okay. We're gonna just kind of... here we are. We're just gonna go right through here. I love this background music, by the way. I know I'm probably skipping through over some story by not talking to all the NPCs available. But basically, we need to go here first. They're basically just telling you some stuff that we're gonna just kind of. I'm just kind of cutting out some of the middleman here. Right, so this here is a dumpling. This will actually heal, I think, up to a couple of hearts. I'm not entirely certain. I don't remember how much health it heals, but we'll find that out eventually, because I'm eventually going to get hit. I do know that the golden dumpling is a drop that some of these monsters will drop. Golden dumplings act as a full heal. At least to my knowledge. I don't think... Is there anything up here? I think to head up to this area first. Ah, yes, Kai's coffee shop, yeah. We want to head to these coffee shops, and every time we see a coffee shop, we want to head in here. How would you like a map of Japan to assist you on your journey? I'll sell it to you for a discount. How about it? Yes, I really want it. Awesome, I like the way you said that. The enthusiasm. I like people like you here. You can have it for no charge. Alright, we'll call this a present to you. And we received the map of Japan free of charge. So yes, if we step outside any building and we press the start button, we can switch to the map and back using the Z button. Or Z button if you're not outside of America. Have you heard the latest on the dancer called Impact? Apparently he's now a big star in the US. Next he's going to be in a movie. He's a model of the American dream. Keep in mind, once again, feudal Japan. The US really shouldn't even be a thing at this point, but anyway. Well, actually, no. That depends on exactly what you define as feudal Japan. But, anywho. Recently, there have been mechanical robots appearing all over the place, attacking travelers in their path. You should be careful. How about some of our stamina dumplings? At 30 Rio, they'll get you motoring. We're at full health, so no thank you. We're gonna swap back to Goemon because the weapon that we're gonna be getting is going to be for him. I want to grind up some cash too while we're here because we're gonna need to get some cash for the next upcoming area. Not the immediate next upcoming area, mind you, but where we're going to be eventually heading. We want to head over here to the right first because there's a little something that we want to pick up. And we get hit. Yep, see? Like I called it, we were eventually going to take damage. Some of these jumps can be kind of awkward. This is what we're here for. This is a fortune doll, a silver one at that. Silver fortune dolls are basically our pieces of heart. You collect 4 of these, you get an extra heart container down at the bottom. These fortune dolls do come in both colors, silver and gold. Gold, as you would imagine, is basically an extra heart container right off the bat. So if we get more of those, then obviously the more health we get. We're going to be finding those throughout the game. We're going to want to keep an eye out for them. I want to get up to at least 300. I think that's the minimum we need to get whatever we need. But more than that, I think a good... Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, here it is. You can bring up a mini map on this on the area with utilizing C right. Completely forgot about that. That'll be useful. I'm probably not gonna have the mini map up the whole time because it does kind of obscure things. The only real problem is that, well, I wouldn't really say the only real problem. There's a couple legitimate criticisms I have with this game. There's our second silver fortune doll. But one of the legitimate criticisms I have with this particular game is that unlike Mario 64, you really don't have any real options for camera control. You kind of have to finagle the camera a little bit, kind of by, oops. I always kind of love doing that, just jumping up the ladder. But you kind of have to finagle the camera a bit just by standing still, because the camera by default always wants to go behind your character. And there are a couple of situations where you might need the camera in a bit of a different position. See, like right here, this is our first example of a gold dumpling. You will sometimes see gold dumplings sitting out by themselves, but they are occasionally a rare drop from other enemies. I'm just going to go ahead and pick that up anyway, even though we really technically didn't need it. But yeah, that's probably one of my biggest gripes of this game, is just the lack of camera control. That's probably one of my biggest criticisms of this particular game. I also kind of have to criticize the fact that you can't save whenever you want. That's another thing that I don't really like. But we'll be getting to the biggest complaint that I've got eventually. See, now this right here, this is where some camera control would have been nice. Just to kind of swing the camera behind me. Oh, and I don't think we can kill... No, we can't kill these guys. We're just going to have to run. Oh, that could have ended badly. I don't know why, I just find it funny just jumping up the ladder. It's not particularly any faster than climbing, I don't think. Actually, no, I think that is faster. And, now we want to go this way. This leads us out to another... This leads us out to nothing. This leads us out to another golden... I think another long... No, it just leads us out... Yeah, that just leads us out to a pot with some money. One of these actually leads us out to another dumpling. I think it's this one. Yeah. Now, money pots, from what I understand, they do regenerate. So if we just, like, say, head on out and we break this again, we can grind up whatever cash we need. So this will help us out a little bit. I should also mention the Rio here is not just your only weapon, or not just the... Damn it, I already kind of screwed it up. The Rio is not your only method of, you know, it's not just used for money. You can actually change weapons with the C left button. And the Rio here acts as a projectile weapon. Obviously, though, seeing as how you are, you know, utilizing money to throw at people, you know, it's not really recommended. At least unless you have a specific use for it. And we'll be getting to that specific use later. I'm just gonna... Yeah, 300. That should be enough. If not, I could always come back and grind some more. Although I don't want to climb all the way back up here. So anyway, this is where we wanted to come. This is Mokube. Here we go. Wow, I'm impressed that you've made it this far. What do you want from me? Well, what are we doing here? I have come to the greatest mountain in Japan, so that I can train to become the greatest worker in Japan. Fair enough. Do you have a good pipe? Pipe? Let me think. Let's see. Yes! I know! Take this! I'm honored to hand you my pipe. It attaches to the block with the star mark. This is what we came for. We have got the chain pipe. With this, it is now possible to attach this to the star mark and across large gaps. The reason we needed to come here, and I just wanted to come here right off the bat, is because in Oedo Castle, there is a gap that prevents you from crossing. And we needed to get this. But, now that we've got the pipe here, let's commit suicide. Geronimo! I actually landed into an enemy. There is no fall damage in this game. I just want to let you know that right now. There is no fall damage in here. I kind of wanted to show that off, but then I accidentally landed on an enemy, and that kind of undermined what I was going for. So, oops. I'm also do want to apologize for anyone's eardrums I've inadvertently blown out there. Ow. I tend to remember, or I should say, I tend to forget really that I can be a naturally loud person, so... Ow. I do have to admit, the weapon on this, the range on this weapon is kind of sucky. We do have the chain pipe, and that will actually enable us to attack enemies from a distance. The only issue is that even though our effective range has been lengthened, like you can kind of attack people from a distance here. It only affects enemies directly in front of us. We only like swing it like right out here. This isn't like our normal pipe where we can actually hit enemies off to our side. So we don't have to be directly facing enemies like right here. We can just kind of... But we can't actually do that with the chain pipe. Now, I forgot to mention this. I forgot to show this guy off here on the left here. This guy is one of my favorite characters in the entire game. Meet the Fortune Teller, also known as the Plasma Man. He is the Plasma Fortune Teller. He will solve our worries for just $10. Okay, let's get started. I love that plasma scream. Use the chain pipe to cross the damaged bridge and enter into Oedo Castle. Now, before in the beginning of the game, if you didn't know to see Mokube, this guy would have pointed you in the direction of where to go see him. I love the Plasma Man. He's just so weird. But his help is invaluable. If you are ever lost, you have no idea where to go, seek the Plasma Man. He will help you out. Oh! And dude freaking stole our money. Unfortunately, he did kind of steal a little bit extra from us. Even though we did kind of smack him and get some of our money back, we did still get a net loss on that. Didn't mean to do that, but at least I kind of showed that off as to what happens in case he steals from you. I actually wanted to go back to town because I wanted to buy some stuff. Right! So, I wanted to show this off here. You have armor and you have hats. Both of these are sets of armor, but they both do different things. The straw raincoat is your first set of normal armor. The metal armor is the next set. They actually go in sets of tiers. I forget exactly what the best is, but we're not going to get the best right away. The metal armor will defend you against 5 attacks from the enemy. When they mean by 5 attacks, they mean like 5 body attacks. There's 2 different types of attacks. There's body attacks, and then there's shot attacks. And let me just go back and get the sombrero. With this, you can defend yourself by resisting 3 shots from the enemy. So yes, that will be all. Oops, we don't want to buy anything else here. Yeah, this is the best available equipment we've got for right now. How much was this again? I forgot. We can get the plain rice balls. This'll work. So yes, this automatically recovers our strength to 4 points of health when it reaches 0. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll take a plain rice ball. How much does the plum rice give? Automatically recovers to 10 points when it. Okay, yeah, we don't have any. We have no need for that. That'll actually overheal us, and we don't really want to spend that much money. We don't even have 10 points of health yet. We're just gonna here. Oops. Put a little bit of extra money. You always do want to hold on to some cash because you never know when you're gonna need something. Buy it from the shop. I think this gets us to. Yeah, this just gets us back in a circle here. I don't want to attract the attention of the thief again. We're just gonna head over here. I could be spending time talking to NPCs. There's really no need to do a whole lot unless you really want to just get a little bit of flavor for the text here. But yeah, this is what I meant by the large gap that you would have needed. Got a silver fortune doll over here. And with one more, our strength gauge will increase by 1. And I did not mean to jump down here. This was a bit of a mistake, but that's okay. We can always climb right back out. There's a handy little... I really wouldn't say a ladder, more like a handy set of platforms. And we'll go down this particular thing here. We sidle along the side here, and we get a little bit of extra money. We want to go down this path. Jump off to the left, and go through the doors. I love the music in this game. Oh yes, I also forgot. There is one other way you can save the game. Anytime you go into a dungeon, there is an option to save your game in the adventure diary. So I do... Wait a minute, the controller pack has not been set. Or replace the controller pack, restart the game, and press start. There we go. I just needed to. However, turning the power off or resetting the game will erase the saved information. Careful. Okay, so this is the transformed Oedo Castle. We do have a way of getting a little bit of extra Rio right off the top here, right from the very beginning. Want to get some extra cash. This is an easy way to grind up cash if you want to get some quick money. And check in here. Again, this is some. There we go. This isn't one of those situations where camera control really would have been helpful. Oh, to heck with it. Oops! Didn't mean to do that, but that's alright. Got us back to where we needed to go. I don't think... Is there actually... Yeah, I think we want to go in here. Whoa! Hold up! These big guys, they don't automatically get... They don't automatically are defeated when you hit them once. You have to actually knock them over twice. You are going to need to get some keys to get on through the dungeon, so you won't be able to just progress easily. Want to head up this way? Yes, because that's right where we actually know that's not the Silver Fortune Doll. This is Mr. Elephant. Now you have access to the map showing the inside of the castle. Press the start button and switch to the map with the Z button. We're just gonna... Get over here. That there is our last fortune doll. Whenever you get a new health upgrade, whenever you get a 4 silver dolls or 1 golden fortune doll to increase your health, you will get a full heal automatically, which is nice. Now we're gonna go ahead and open this up. Oh, dang it! Already down to my last hit on my hat. Without the silver key, this door will not open. Knife. Ow! I must have. Where did I? What else did I forget? Alright, hang on. Let's check the map. Okay. No, there was only one other way I could have... forgive me, it's been a while since I played this, so... Even with the, Okay. I don't think... Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the gold key. We need to go in here for that. No, that's not. Oh, it's just a. I think the full heal will also refresh. Yes, it will. Okay. Fair enough. Ah, the heck with you. Boom! Nope. Not dealing with you today. Not feeling it. Oh, ow. You son of a biscuit eater! shooting me, dink? Oh, I forgot about those little jumpers. You know, that gold key actually looks more bronze to me. But whatever. Jump! Oops! Let's try that again, shall we? Jump and swing! There we go. Open that up. And... going up! Oh, we have this. These are... I don't know what these are called, but they're obstacles. They're not enemies, they can't be killed. And we're gonna go through this door. And... once again, going up. You wouldn't have known that was there unless you'd actually bothered to go up and check that there. Because we need that silver key, and you'd think that it would be in here, but you'd be wrong. But what is in here, you might ask? Well, a silver fortune doll. I might swap back to Ebi Sumaru because I just kind of want to show off what he does whenever you get like one of these dolls. I don't think we're going to get any more of them here in this area. Oops. Oh, wait, no, hold up. There's something over there. It's not a fortune doll or anything. But we will go through here because... ow. This... I don't know what that's here for. Oops. There is no, unfortunately, there is no, oh, actually, I think I know what this is for. This is a, something we're going to need to come back for at a later time, I think. Oh, and there goes all of my defense. Kind of hoping to hold on to a little bit extra, but... that's fine. Actually, I don't even need to go that way. I can just... jump in the water. Oop. Brilliant. That's not what I wanted him to do. That is something silly, but... I wanted to see if I can... Oh, get out of the way. No, don't go back out the door. Go... Shuriken throwing sons of guns here. I want to head over. Ow. That's just more money. Oh well. Okay, well. Here. Cash. Oops. Oh well. Going up. Ah, here we go. So, I was sure I heard something down there. Was it you guys? What the? Who in the world are you? My name is Baron. Come to make Goemon Castle a beautiful stage. Stage? What would we need a stage for? Goemon, this smells like danger to me. Why don't we just grab this weirdo by the throat and beat him up a bit? Who are you calling weirdo? Okay, I want to make sure something. I just want to point this out. This weirdo here, that was actually a change in the English version. In the original Japanese, they just straight up call him a faggot. Maybe I'll just have to beat you up. Not entirely sure what we need the laugh track for, but... It's our next Silver Fortune doll. Probably should have swapped the Ebisumaru to see if I can maybe get that one animation to play, but... Here we have our first boss! King Robot Congo! He's pretty easy. In fact, you can actually just stay right where he is, and you'll avoid the flame that he does. All you have to do is just jump over his lasers. You don't even have to jump to hit him, you just swing your weapon. And then just go back and just wail on this dude. Beat on him like he owes you money. I think he had to do this like 4 or 5 times before he blows up. Oh! He's switching things up a bit. He's doing it a second time. I forgot he does that. Oh, and I got hit a second time. Alright, here we go. Dear Lord, how many hits does this bastard take? Die already! There we go, finally! We received the miracle moon in the shape of the moon. Oh, we're safe now, thanks to you. Lord, what has become of Oedo Castle? Oh, suddenly there was this bright light, and next thing I know, oh, well, look around you. Oh, we saw it from the outside. The whole castle transformed when that peach beam hit. I remember that strange man was yelling something like, "Instant stage beam!" Instant what? It's a strange name. By the way, where did that weirdo go? Rushed off in an awful hurry. Got a favor to ask of you. Oh, did you catch the guys that did this to Oedo Castle for me? I beg you. Ah, you bet we won't let you down. We can't let anyone do something like this and get away with it. Good! I know I could count on you. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this with you. As long as you've got this, you'll be able to open the gate. And we get a super pass from the Lord. I'm counting on you. Wish to save this game at this point in our adventure diary? Yes, we do. The present situation will be saved. Returning the power off, setting the game will erase the saved information. Be careful. Alright. I really don't want to test this. But, I kind of want to do it because at the same time, I kind of don't want to have to redo all of this. Did you ever get Earthbound for the Wii U 3DS Virtual Console? No, I did not. Excuse me. Didn't mean to do that through the microphone. And let's go back and save the game once again. Oh, wait, no, this is the wrong way. We don't want to go this way. We want to... that is not where I wanted to go, actually. There is a path that we want to go to, but, is not quite here. It is this way. We want to go that way. Also, holy hell, I realized that my battery is is getting very low on my laptop. Let me fix that real fast. Ollie. Plug this in. I just forgot. Yeah, I'm running off of battery power for my laptop here. Let me fix that right fast. Yeah, Goemon, I know, I shouldn't have. Okay, crisis averted on that one. That off to the side, and nearly hitting himself in the back of the head there. Okay, well, let's go back and buy a couple of things.
You're not shame.
That's not what we want to. I want to get some more armor.
You're not shame.
There we go. Yes. Want to buy another metal armor. We want to buy a sombrero. And let's go ahead and save our progress once again. Oops. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I should mention this. We can also save the night here. We can spend the night. We can use the bronze room, the silver room, or the gold suite. To my knowledge, there is no difference whatsoever beside the price. I think it saves the same amount of energy. I think there's a little bit of difference. The bronze room, I think, doesn't heal as much energy as the silver room. The silver room doesn't heal as much energy as the gold suite. But honestly, between spending the night at the inn and then just spending the food at the restaurant, you're probably better off just going for the restaurant because it's a lot more cost effective. Okay, press the save button and the situation has been saved. Turning the power off or resetting the game will erase the saved information. Please be careful. That is kind of what I'm really worried about because I wanted to save this because I don't want to lose progress. But I have to turn the game off at some point. I'd rather test this now and be knowledge that I'd rather have lost an hour of progress rather than keep going and having lost a lot more. So we're going to test this moment of truth here. I'm going to reset that and see where we are. Because when we last saved the game, we saved the game. God damn it. Well, I know what I'm off screening. I just wasted an hour's worth of progress. We just lost an hour's worth of progress. Because, game didn't detect our controller pack. I don't know if it's something wrong with the controller pack itself or something wrong with actual controller. I do want to mention I did actually get a new controller. I did get a N64 controller that I actually got on Kickstarter that I backed. For those of you who are not aware, I actually don't have my whatchamacallit. I don't have a I wish I had actually got my new webcam up, but there is a new N64 controller that was done on Kickstarter called Retro Fighters Brawler 64 gamepad, and I kicked it started on Kickstarter, and I'll have to take some pictures of this and post it. But it's a brand new N64 controller. It looks a lot like the GameCube controller, and it actually has a spot for like the actually has a spot in the back for like the old controller pack and the rumble pack and everything on here. So I'll probably be utilizing that controller next. Next, when we continue on, I might just actually go ahead and uh, I've got 3 USB ports here. I might actually get one of those extenders and just pop one of those in. But at the same time, I really want to show off this new controller. I might want to just take some pictures with the camera and just do post it to the chat. But anyway, I kind of want to keep going because I kind of want to show off the rest of the game. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to have to play through all of this again. Um, I suppose what I'll do is I'll just call it here for the time being, and I'll off-screen this on my own time. And when we pick up next time, we'll just pick up where we left off. I was hoping to go for a little bit longer today. I wanted to maybe go for about a couple of hours, but even losing an hour's worth of progress is just kind of a slap in the face. Um, I don't think I'm going to end the stream. I'm just going to cut that off in regards to um, N64. So we'll just continue that at a later point. But as it is, with the system there with the N64, I also realized that I also have the capability of streaming other game systems that utilize the composite cable. The like for example, I can go with GameCube. I can do PlayStation 2. I believe the original Wii also utilized composite, but seeing as how that also has an HDMI adapter, I can just utilize a proper capture card for the HDMI on that if I want to get that. I am thinking of getting a new. I think I'm getting a new laptop with the ability to stream with whatchamacallit, uh capture card software. Is that's kind of prohibitively expensive. Um we are stopping the N64 for the day. The game wasn't saving. I don't want to continue going on with that and have to replay all of that nonsense again. So I'm just gonna off screen that. Um I do actually do have a couple of other N64 could play, but I'd have to go back downstairs and grab those. I just only brought up a small handful for what I've got. Question is, what other else can I stream? It's I'm not doing it. Capture card. I'm just gonna and I'm just oh, I'm serious. Steam service component is not working properly on this computer. Reinstall the Steam service. Installing the Steam service. Fucking real. It says connect. Okay. OBS Studio overload. Probably means you're running too many damn programs, Mr. Ben. Probably means what it. That up. Have that up. Oh, okay, so that is updating. You know what? I got my one backpack up here with my one controller. Go ahead and pull that out. Pull this up. Charger. That is, here it is. This up. And pull that out. Plug this son of a biscuit eater in, and then let's play. Where happened to this? Might as well go ahead and see what new changes they made to this. I don't think I can actually have the chat up and watch this at the same time. Well, we'll see what we got on the single player. They have not changed anything with the story mode. And we've got the arcade mode over here, so let's see what we got here. Patch just came out yesterday. I want to go with her. I tried going with her. I haven't used her. I have tried her. Haven't tried her. She can go fucking die in a fire, man. I could probably do that. Some 1v1 here. You know what? I'll try Palm. Or not Palm. I'll try Freaker here. And see how this does.
Ready? Fight.
Oh, and we're getting a little bit of slowdown, I think, probably because I'm running a bit of too many programs at once here. Oh, and I'm getting my ass kicked. Ow. Ow. It's kind of funny. Velvet just sounds a lot like Rarity. I know that Tabitha's not her voice actor, but she's definitely got the whole not Rarity thing going on here. Ow.
It's over now.
Ouch.
I broke you without breaking a sweat.
I must have actually got the
Fight. Yes.
I must have the computer set to a different difficulty. Ow. Are you serious? This is why I don't play fighting games that much, because I suck at them. That's the only fighting game that I've ever played that I was actually anywhere remotely good at was Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers, this is not.
Ah, you little...
Come on.
Heyo.
Oh, Mr. Ben needs more
They
training.
have my autograph now.
Velvet wins.
Yes. Let me see if I can change things here. Back. Options. Game settings. Ah, yeah, that would explain it. AI difficulty was actually set to normal. And we're just gonna set it to wuss mode here. Verb active characters on. High delay results. Smoother online. Alright, what's the... yeah, I don't know how bad that's going to be, so I'm just going to set that to the highest we got here. Show connection issues. Hear the sound, but the stream is not moving. Okay, that would explain the situation on what's going on here. Yeah, getting a frozen picture, but not when you're on menus. Okay, yeah, that would explain a lot here. Let's go video settings. Let's do resolution. Yeah, off. I call it supers. Off. Turn background drawing off entirely. Picture filter. Let's see how bad this looks. And we'll try that again. See how if it's well, it's a good thing that I guess this is technically a good test video just to make sure that everything looks good on that, because try this one. See how if we're still getting the same
Come,
issue.
show me your power. Round one. Fight.
Are we serious? We're just fighting in the void now. I will say this, at least it is a lot smoother on my end, at least trying to go through the game here. There is kind of a problem in the fact that it's pretty boring kind of fighting in the void, because I kind of would have liked to have had some backgrounds here. I guess I might turn those back on, see if that does anything, but...
Heyo.
A match well fought, but not well enough.
Round two. Fight.
A minor setback.
Yeah, if this wasn't justification for me getting another gaming laptop, then I don't know what is. But at least it's running a lot faster on my end here. got here?
You're not a warrior yet. You have much to learn.
Shinwa wins.
Alright, well, at least we're streaming. At least the video's moving. That's
Come,
always plus.
show me your power.
You!
Round 1. Fight!
Now it's my time.
Get back here, you!
I hate this.
Ah, finally.
Do not let defeat be the end.
Round 2. Fight!
Impressive.
Please don't. I hate this.
Fire kick.
I know I have it set to the easiest difficulty, but this is actually kind of cathartic in a sense.
KO!
'Cause every time I fought her,
You're not a warrior yet. You have much to learn.
Shinwa wins.
ugh. Well, that was
If fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must
Round
fight.
1. Fight!
putting Sun Tzu there. I have to admit, I'm really liking not Rainbow Dash here, so.
Just you wait.
Ow. Get back over here, you.
A match well fought, but not well enough.
Round 2. Fight!
I'll get you.
I don't like the fact that, hang on, is there a way we can...
Pause. Where were we?
I'm just going to assume that, you know, with the lack of background, that the world has ended and we're just kind of fighting because, you know, we all failed to save the world and we're just kind of blaming ourselves here.
Well done. Again. A worthy opponent. Now it's my turn.
KO!
Ow.
My mama
Uh.
don't raise no fools.
You, from what I understand, you have to, like, use back on
Final
the
round.
stick.
Fight!
So, like, for example, if she's attacking,
Tripped.
Ash. Too close.
Just you. Smothering kick. Fire kick. Crack. Hiya.
It's over now.
You're not a warrior yet. You have much to learn.
Shinwa wins.
and final round.
I will
Oh, wait a
defeat
minute.
you so
No.
soundly. Your ancestors will become
Round
dizzy.
1. Fight!
Well done. Again. Now it's
Ow.
my turn.
Not Rainbow Dash versus not Pinkie Pie. Now you'd think with all that fur that she would have just... What the...
You're
No?
not a warrior yet. You have much to learn.
Round 2.
I just noticed her super bar is a little bit longer than mine. I wonder if it's because of Ow.
Well done. Again.
It's over now.
A match well fought, but not well enough.
Tianhua wins.
I hope you have been keeping up with your training.
Ready? Fight.
I see.
Beating her ice powers with my my flames. Ow. Ow.
KO.
You're not a warrior yet. You have much to learn.
Round 2. Fight.
A worthy opponent.
Ash! No way!
Ow. I'm just kind of curious, is there going to be any mirror matches or anything? Because this is actually the furthest I've gotten in arcade mode. Every time I've tried to play, I've always gotten my ass beaten by Palm. And Palm was generally like this.
It's over now.
Do not let defeat be the end.
Tianhua wins.
I will defeat
Yep.
you so soundly, your ancestors will become dizzy.
Round 1. Fight.
Mirror match.
I see. Parry. Well done. Again. I see. Now it's my turn.
KO.
Do not let defeat be the end.
Round 2. Fight. 1 moment, please.
Hang on. There we go.
Let's continue.
No more games. Well done. Well done. Parry.
Gotta love the screaming guitars.
Too close.
KO.
Like a
Yeah, I
moth
seen
to
that.
the flame.
Player 1 wins.
After this, just... What the hell? Some sort of shadow wolf called bumpers. Flopsy.
I see.
Cuddles. And what else is next? Uggles, a bear. So I guess this is like some sort of a boss rush then? And oh, he freaking threw me! He threw me!
Cyclone fire kick. Hiya!
It's over now.
A match well fought, but not well enough.
Tianhua wins.
Okay. And that was it. Hold up. No, I wanna. No, I don't wanna go back into the.
I reckon you're in for a wreck.
No,
Round one.
no.
Fight. Pause. Pause.
So used to. I'm so used to the other buttons there. Let's go back into the option. Let's go video. Let's see if we can actually. Yeah, let's try the back. Let's see if the background might have anything to do with it there. Let's go single player. Let's do. Actually, let's do training.
It is my solemn duty to save Phonum.
I want to be this actual. I actually like this one.
I wanna go home.
Still not getting. I know there is a taunt that you can do if you just like constantly mash down. I can't seem to get it to. Oh. Can't seem to get it to work on here. This is not going to work in training. Let's go back to the main. Yeah, sure. I guess we could do that real fast. Let me lobby play. Let's lobby. Stop there. I guess Central America is just referring to like places like Mexico, Panama, and all of them. Let's see, room size. Right. I'll do a couple of matches here, and I think I'll probably call the stream for the night after that. I thought I turned the backgrounds back on though. That's the weird thing. That's what I was kind of confused on. Damn. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Didn't see him come in, so let's take a look. To opponent.
It is my solemn duty to save Phonum.
Sure, I'll go with this one.
Like my pa always says, never underestimate the power of a
Round
kick in the
one.
head.
Fight.
Ash!
I'm about to say, I'm just gonna let you know now, I'm not good at these games. I don't expect to win, but we'll see how we do.
I'll get you. Not a scratch. Triple T!
Oh, and I miss.
Well done. Again. Do not let defeat be the end.
Wasn't really. Huh.
Round 2. Fight! Oh, it's hurting!
Ow.
Not a scratch.
Now it's my turn.
Trampling!
Ow. Nice.
I see. It's over now.
These are a few of my favorite things. Kicking, stomping, and
Final round. Fight.
smothering kick.
And I missed again.
Well done. Again.
Dang it. Crack.
No more games. I see.
I'll get you.
Well done. Again.
Oh, very close match.
Mess with the cow, you get the horns. Arizona wins. Rematch?
Sure. Let me get a.
My magic may be dark, but it will bring light to the world.
I hope you have been keeping up with your training. Ready? Fight.
Got it.
Ow. And... Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
A minor setback.
Yeah, this is definitely more of the expert character on this. I'm not used to...
You're not a warrior yet. You have much to learn.
Round 2. Fight!
Ow. And Mr. Ben clearly doesn't know what he's doing. Ow, 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 ow.
Fire kick!
Come on. Trying to activate my super here, and I'm not getting the... I know what the combination is, I just can't get it quite...
Not yet. Stop!
It's over now.
Yeah, it's not working.
With every lesson comes understanding.
Tianhua wins. Where to from here?
I'll try someone else. You know what? I give her so much shit, but I'm gonna see how well she does. I can't do any worse with her than I did with Oleander, so. And then Mr. Ben does.
Puppies, no!
Are you? Oh, that is too funny. How did I? Oh, oh, that's right. For some reason I was thinking I was...
Round 2. Fight!
What the? Ow.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
Player 1 wins. Where to from here?
Holy shit, ow. That was...
I'll make you proud, Pa.
Alright, well. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was very funny.
Easy winner.
Round 1.
But yeah, if that is not a clear indication that Mr. Ben does not know how to play fighting games.
Dang it.
I'd blame this on input lag, but that's just blaming the thing for my own lack of skill and just... Oh, look at that, he's kicking my ass.
That's the best you got. Lose your face.
KO.
I hold you accountable for any damage done to my flute.
Round 2. Fight! broke you without breaking a sweat. Velvet wins.
Okay, that's a good line right there. I broke you without breaking a sweat. The funny thing is, she's right. Oh, heck with it. Wait, I wanted the original. Why did it swap to the brown one? Whatever. I think this... Another mirror match? Really?
Ready? Fight!
Okay, fine. Considering Paprika's supposed to be the random one, hopefully maybe this might actually work a little bit more in my favor. Considering that my go-to strategy has mainly just been freaking button mashing, I would hope that maybe something like this might actually work. You would think that that sort of random chaotic button mashing would be perfect for Paprika, considering she's supposed to be the random fighter. That was a very close match. Yes. What the? Come on, man. One more, I guess. I'm gonna try one. Wait a minute.
Final round. Fight.
Wait, I won a round? How did I win a round? Thought I lost both of those.
Now.
Wait,
Player 2 wins. 2 from here.
That's surprising. I wasn't actually expecting to win that.
I will win, of course.
I've been at everything.
One more. I'm gonna try how she plays, and
I have trained years for this. You will not dissuade me.
Go get him, Molly.
Round 1. Fight!
Seriously?
wow. Just wow.
Round 2.
Man, DM12's amazing on this. Then again, I kind of get the feeling he's probably done a lot more fighting games than I ever have, so... I will say this, stuff like Street Fighter is not my forte, so... But then I've made that abundantly clear, so. Oh. And I haven't exactly played a lot of this since it came out, so.
It's over now.
Oh, I jumped right into that one.
Just no match for me.
Oleander wins. Rematch?
That was good. I do appreciate that. That was actually fun. But yeah, definitely, what was her name? Tianhuo? Yeah, Tianhuo. However that's pronounced. That's definitely more, I think, my best character at this point. If I'm going to be maining anybody, it's probably got to be her. So I do want to thank DM12 for joining me on that one. That was fun. But it is getting to be close to 6 o'clock where I am. I think I'm going to go ahead and just call the stream here for right now. If only for the reason that I do have to work tonight. I do want to get a little bit of rest in. A little bit of extra sleep. So I think I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, I might practice this a little bit more. I don't know if I'm going to play this on stream again, but I definitely will play a little bit more of this. It's, like I said, I'm not used to fighting games. They're definitely not my forte. And then, like I said, given some free time, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to off-screen that progress again with that one game on Mystical Ninja. And when we pick up again, we're gonna pick up where we left off on that one. Hopefully we'll get a little bit further than where I had intended. So thank you all for joining me. This has been Mr. Ben. I will DM12's only played a couple times since launch. Wow, man, that just speaks to skill level on that. Unless you've been button mashing too like I have, which I doubt that you have. I'm just gonna attribute it to the fact that you're just a lot more skilled than I am. But yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna call it here, and again, just thank everybody in the chat room, especially DM12 for joining me in the actual game itself. And I will see you then later. Until then, guys.